Thank you very much. You always describe football as the ultimate people game. It involves so many people on the field and so many people off the field. The game is played best when you've got great support. Game's coached best when you have great support. I ask our alum, our community, our campus, our faculty, our administration, and our department for support for Austin Peay football. In turn, I say, why do we earn that? Because you'll know us. You'll know us in the community. We'll be doing things right. We'll be setting the example, not being the example. We'll also be in the classroom, participating, working hard towards that degree. We'll be on the field, playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, with great effort, great toughness, and enthusiasm for the game. The greatest game ever invented. And we'll show that every week. We'll earn your support, in other words. I just don't ask for it and assume we'll get it. We'll touch people in the community, on campus, and in the stand. I want to give my thank yous now. President Hall, when I came to campus, the one burning question I had was, what was the vision for football here? How important was football at Austin Peay? He answered those questions immediately and in a way that demonstrates his degree in law. No question about that. It was sequential, it was concise, and they had great summary, and he sold me. Really appreciate his words that he spoke for me a few minutes ago. I think I do get it, and he laid out the groundwork for me getting it. Coach Luce, I want to thank him for, I think, seeing into my heart. He's the type of guy that, I think just throwing a resume out there on the table wasn't going to be enough. He wanted to know who you were and where you were from and kind of what made me tick and whether I had the qualities that it takes. And he gave me a great compliment. He said he thinks that coaching football at Austin Peay is a tough job, and he thought I had toughness. And it just gave me chills to have that man with his success level stand there and call me tough. It would have been the best word that I would have asked for, and he gave that to me. Coach Holt, she was my guidance during this process. I love this lady. Within 10 minutes of meeting her, we were friends, and friends for life. Whether I got the job or I didn't, I told her when I left, don't forget about me. I want to get back here, and I'm sure that somewhere along the line, she was a positive voice for Kirby Cannon. Carol Clark did a tremendous job as the committee chair. Not always a pretty situation with that job, I think. It's a difficult job. From the candidate side of it, what I really appreciated about the search was that it was professional. It was on time. It wasn't one of those things where we'll call you on Monday and you got the call late on Wednesday while your stomach was in isometric contraction. Everything that she said would happen, along with Coach Holt, it happened when it was supposed to happen. It made for just a great experience in the entire search. Lisa, my wife, I told her I wasn't going to spend a whole lot of time talking about her and the sacrifices she makes, but I know this, Clarksville and Austin Peay hired me, but they got a bonus. They're going to get someone that really is committed to youth. She's committed to being a factor in the community and on campus, and I can't wait to get her down here full time so that she can demonstrate that. We've got a special guest here today, Joe Sanders. Joe, where are you at? All right. Coach Sanders and I coached together at Iowa State and built a friendship there immediately under some difficult circumstances. And I'll describe that program at that time. Over the years, we've stayed in touch. He's been kind of I don't want to use father figure because he'll get mad. His hair is a lot darker than mine. But he's somebody in my life, and as a coach, he's always been somebody that I could count on without question. Never one of those guys that you call and you might get a call back or not. One of those type of guys. And he's also unique. And then he had his son play here, and the fact that he wanted me as the coach of this university meant a lot to me. He wasn't blind. He told me of the challenges that he knew of in this program, but just having his support was huge. And we got it done. And I'm really excited about that, Joe. Thank you for being here. In, I think, 3 weeks, there's going to be something called the NFL Draft. Draft day, a lot of things coming into, ahead. But those players that are in that room, they've made such great publicity of that event nowadays. But in that room, the combination of great work, of a lot of effort and production come together. And today, I really feel like I'm a first-round draft choice. Thank you.